What's going on, CNNers? Happy Halloween. Let's hop right into the juice. So what's going on with Bill Gates and farming? Let's explore. So according to the Rogan podcast, Bill Gates is now the biggest owner of farmland in the US and has done this in conjunction with telling people that they need to cut meat from their diets because it's unhealthy. Let's watch the clip here.
Gates is now the largest owner of farmland in the United States. But the thing is, like, he keeps saying that we've got to eat less meat and, we've got to cut our consumption of meat out to be healthy, and that we're going to get used to these meat alternatives. When a guy like that says that, I'm like, are you making money because of this? Like, why are you saying that?
Yeah, here's the thing, Bill. You can't tell us how to be healthy while also rocking a sweater with some titties, okay? If you're rocking full dinner plate areola headlights, I don't want to hear your health advice. I want to hear you talk about how you coded Windows 95. Stick to what you know. I'd listen if it were The Rock, but you're not The Rock, dude. Sorry to say it. Sorry to say it, Bill, but, I don't see you moving iron in the gym. I see you tapping the ones and O's, just being like, how can I put people into the matrix? There, I said it. And you're owning all this farmland, just trying to get people to buy your crops? If Bill appears on TV insanely ripped with a boner, then I might dice some of his tomatoes, okay? But you can't rock a cashmere cardigan and even softer titties asking me to munch your corn. That's just straight up, Bill. And if I can be a hot Frank for a second, I don't even think this dude can handle the elliptical. And it's like, what, you want me to buy your crops? Do you want everyone to have titties so you don't have to work out so you can just feel like everyone else? Or is there something larger at play here, Bill? Not trying to put my friggin' tinfoil hat on, but I just might because I'm a hot dog and sometimes they use tinfoil to storage things like me. Okay? But you know what? The bottom line is I'm not trying to buy into your dystopian booby society, okay, Bill? Bill Gates preaching about health is like Alec Baldwin teaching gun safety. Stay in your lane, brah. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, next up, is this the worst shroom trip of all time? After these words.
Stop. You see, they call me Lake. Timberlake. The
Okay, so an off-duty Alaskan Airlines pilot took some boomers before a flight, wigged out, and tried to shut off the engines. Damn, that's heavy. But brother, you melted brain for the first time and you rode shotgun with a pilot? That's not where you hippie flip, my dude, alright? Your first time should always involve a puppy or a dude named Shiloh. And honestly, I wouldn't expect this from Alaskan. Maybe Allegiant. They seem to be down for the wisdom jar. I went on there and they had like mini trays that could only fit like a cup. And I was like, these guys are definitely on shrooms. Because I was on shrooms and it was hilarious. I was like, you guys have mini trays? You're crazy. Also, who's ever attempted murder on shrooms? Like, I think you got a bad batch, man. I'm just trying to kick back and watch Fantasia. Straight up. My first time I watched the Orlando Underground MMA scene movie, Never Back Down, got sucked into the movie, and then I came out of it just shadowboxing my Fight Club poster. Oh, it was epic. I'm pretty sure Amber Heard was in that movie, and this was before the whole Johnny Depp trial, so in that instance, in my shroom trip, we boned, but I also did wake up boning a couch. So, and look, here's the thing. When you're on shrooms, I empathize with someone feeling like they can fly. But you're operating heavy machinery, my dog. I can't even operate my phone when I'm on shrooms. Like I told my delivery guy that his sausage had great energy, and now I'm banned from the Domino's app. So, yeah, I guess I should have clarified that it was the pizza. Anyways, up next, are you doing the love surge? After a word from our sponsors. Don't go anywhere. What's up, guys? I'm here to tell you about this fresh, dank new merch that's available for a limited time only at shop.chatandjt.com. That's my girlfriend. Love you, babe. Guys, get on this today. You won't regret it. It's so legit. And Small Dong Shame, what up? Also, guys, we are on tour. We're going to be in New York City on November 8th. Minneapolis, November 16th, Detroit, 17th through 19th, and then early December, we will be at the Denver Comedy Works. Get your tickets at chatandjt.com. Let's get back to the show. That was good stuff. Okay, so this Insta couple posted this video showing what they call a love surge. Let's watch the video here.
Want to see the cringiest, most coupley thing ever? This is called a love surge. And we do this when one of us has like so much love in our limbs that we can't contain it and feel like we're gonna explode. So Sean is having a love surge right now, and he's gonna wrap around me and shake with the electricity of love until I catch it too and start shaking, and then you explode with a love surge.
I feel so much better.
Don't you?
Thank you.
You're welcome. And that's the love surge.
So much love was just surged.
Yeah, call me old-fashioned, but instead of a love surge, I'm going to go with the classic boner instead. It could be cool to combine a love surge with a torqued-up piece, but don't squeeze too tight because that could right-angle your dick. And what happens if you don't have a love surge? Do you just love surge an apple pie? Interesting questions. All right, next story. I love doggies. Okay, so Brazilian researchers have developed a vaccine to fight cocaine addiction. Apparently the drug is supposed to stop people from getting high, but what if they aren't actually addicted to the high? They're just addicted to wearing a blazer without a shirt and pitching hot new app ideas. While it may suspend the high, one test subject said it did not stop him from yelling at his girlfriend. And also from this report, economists fear a steep drop in pinky ring purchases and Steve Aoki downloads. So the research team who discovered this won $530,000 in reward money, which is a lot of money for people who don't like to have a good time. They said they're probably going to waste it on like a mort gauge. Yeah, nice work, nerds. Up next, Chad's Hot Goss. Don't go anywhere. Okay, in an unprecedented move, Kim Kardashian has brought the first nipple bra to market. Nice. Let's watch the video here.
The Earth's temperature is getting hotter and hotter. The sea levels are rising. The ice sheets are shrinking. And I'm not a scientist, but I do believe everyone can use their skill set to do their part. That's why I'm introducing a brand new bra with a built-in nipple. So no matter how hot it is, you'll always look cold. Some days are hard, but these nipples are harder. And unlike the icebergs, these aren't going anywhere. The Skims Ultimate Nipple Bra.
I think this is just fantastic. I mean, this is next level. This might be the greatest thing I've ever seen. I mean, haters are going to hate on Kim, but for me, this is up there with the 2003 Carl's Jr. commercials. Yeah, this got me so excited. Oh, yeah. But we're still on? Okay, in the video, Kim said, unlike the icebergs, these aren't going anywhere. Nice joke. Critics are saying it's a slap in the face of climate change, but I say it's pitching a nice tent for environmental awareness. That was a mouthful, but I think I nailed it. In fact, a percentage of the proceeds are going towards environmental charities. Nice. Suddenly, I care about the environment. With that bra on, she might also convince me to vote. So move over, Greta Thunberg. Kim K just flashed new headlights on the climate change movement. Schwing. Next story. Up next, is this the raddest couple of all time? So Kurt Cobain's daughter, Frances, and Tony Hawk's son, Riley, got hitched last week. Hell yeah. Apparently at the wedding, the dress code was flannels and they toasted to Monster Energy drink, and then the officiant read from Kurt's autobiography. It's freaking rad. So instead of kissing the bride, Riley was asked to nollie over her. Man, wish I could have seen him stomp that landing. I would have been freaking bawling, dude. Just such a sick nollie. Just gnawing right into matrimony. That's what it's all about. And an insider said that the wedding was, quote, pretty rad. So the reception sounded pretty off the hook, too. The dance floor took place in the middle of a half pipe, and Tony did a fat McTwist to honor the beautiful couple. And the officiant even busted out a Christ dare to both honor the newlyweds and God. Afterwards, the lovebirds danced to their wedding song Superman by Goldfinger, which is a THPS soundtrack classic. So I just want to say cheers to the sickest couple of all time. So stoked for you guys, and I wish you all the best. So friggin' tight. Next up, is Cher the ultimate Coug? After these words.
What do you want to do? Just drop right down on the tile and go for it?
Actually, I had this counter in mind.
Great, that would be very, very comfortable, yeah.
It could be. Actually, I came in here to save you from making a big mistake with that older guy.
Really? So I could go on to a bigger one with a young guy like yourself?
Maybe. No?
I've got to be at work very early in the morning.
So what are you doing?
Nice. Okay, so Ultimate Legend Cher is also the ultimate coug, as she has been dating Alexander A.E. Edwards lately, who is 40 years younger. Hell yeah. Look, haters are going to hate, okay? Haters will say that he's just out for her money, but I believe that we are in the Cougaissance. I mean, Cher doesn't look a day over, 60. Like, she just started her Charlotte business. She's on the up and up. I mean, things are just getting started for her. I wouldn't be surprised if she got pregnant. And look, guys, they say it's super important to have a mentor. Imagine learning about the biz and boning from Cher. She's already lived 2 of his lifetimes, plus some. Plus, guys, look how supple Cher's lips look. I can only imagine the rejuvenation she's got going on downstairs. Apparently, he doesn't get her references, but to be fair, my girl doesn't get all of mine either. In fact, watch this. Hey, babe.
Yeah?
Where does the term hasta la vista baby come from? Which movie?
Scooby-Doo.
There you have it. So I just want to say I'm a huge fan of this relation, and I think more young men should be seeking out Stifler's mom. All right, we'll be back after these words.
Billy starts acting very strange and has this sudden impulse to drink more whiskey.
Hey, out of all the times that we've been ghost hunting and stuff, I have never had an impulse. I want to drink that right now. I want another shot of this whiskey right now.
But then you're gonna be drunk.
It's the weirdest thing, like I want to do it. Can I just do it?
Oh, you might get drunk.
No, they're telling me we should do it.
Billy.
Cheers.
That would be your 3rd shot. We've never done this before in a lockdown.
That's 3?
That's 3 shots of whiskey you just did, bro.
It feels good.
So guys, I'm going to stop being a hot dog for a second because I just want to pay tribute to Matthew Perry. I'm a huge Matthew Perry fan. It's very sad. I loved watching Friends as a kid. I love watching Friends now. He was a comedic genius. Very charismatic. And, this one hit me hard. So, I'm just thinking of him and his family. And, I didn't just love him in Friends. I also loved him in Whole 9 Yards and Whole 10 Yards. Those are great movies. Yeah. It's a huge loss, guys. I mean, to lose one of the castmates of Friends is that hit deep. So just want to say I love you, Matthew Perry. You're a legend, and you will be missed, my friend. Okay, now for the tanning report. Let's see how the weather's looking for the week. Woo-wee! Man, we are really starting to see a dichotomy in the temperatures. Look at the north, dude. They're getting in the 40s. Oh, my God. Scary stuff. But look at the south. You got California, you got Arizona, Texas, Florida, of course. I mean, still staying strong in the 80s. I mean, this really boils down to now, like, what do you value? Do you value your tan or do you value seasons? I value my tan, so I take that over seasons any day. But, if you really want to maintain your tan, go down south. If you want to experience autumn and see different colored leaves, like, go up north. But, it's personal preference. I'm not going to judge, though I am a little bit. And now for the finance report, let's see how the stocks are doing in the country. Woo! Call this the Matthew McConaughey book because we are all green, baby. Invest all your life savings into the Dow. I cannot say it enough. Guys, put your pension, your savings, and your mortgage in there, okay? Guys, first off, happy Halloween. R.I.P. to Matthew Perry. Thank you for joining me on the news. Thank you for joining me on this show. I love you all dearly. Thank you for all the support. Keep spreading the word. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all that stuff, and just, tell everyone about this if you like it. Because I really love doing it. I love being a hot dog, and I love all you guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And now, let's have Brittany dance us on out. Brittany?